Trust in Buddhism is not blind belief. It is not about closing your eyes and believing something just because someone told you to believe it. In Buddhism, trust grows slowly, like a seed growing into a strong tree. It begins with listening, then thinking, then practicing. When we see good results in our own life, our trust becomes strong and natural. Buddhism is based on the teachings of Gautama Buddha, who lived more than 2,500 years ago. He was born as a prince, but he left his palace because he wanted to understand suffering. He saw sickness, old age, and death, and he wanted to find a way to end suffering. After many years of searching and meditation, he became enlightened. He understood the truth about life, suffering, and peace. After that, he spent his life teaching others how to be free from suffering. In Buddhism, trust is often called faith, but it is different from blind faith. It is more like confidence. When we trust in Buddhism, we trust in three main things. These are called the Triple Gem: the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha. Trusting these three gives us direction in life. First, we trust in the Buddha. This does not mean we worship him as a god. The Buddha was a human being who reached enlightenment through his own effort. When we trust in the Buddha, we trust that awakening is possible for human beings. We believe that if he could understand the truth and become free from suffering, we can also move toward that freedom. The Buddha is like a teacher who shows the path. He does not carry us, but he shows us the way. Second, we trust in the Dharma. The Dharma is the teaching of the Buddha. It includes the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. The Four Noble Truths explain that life includes suffering, that suffering has a cause, that suffering can end, and that there is a path to end suffering. The Eightfold Path teaches right understanding, right thought, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. When we trust in the Dharma, we trust that these teachings are true and helpful, but we do not just believe them, we test them in our daily life. When we practice kindness, we see peace grow in our heart. When we practice mindfulness, we feel more calm. These experiences build our trust. Third, we trust in the Sangha. The Sangha is the community of monks, nuns, and lay followers who practice the teachings. When we trust in the Sangha, we trust that we are not alone on the path. We see others trying to live with wisdom and compassion. Their example gives us strength. When we feel weak or confused, the Sangha supports us. Trust grows stronger when we are part of a good community. In Buddhism, trust begins with understanding. The Buddha encouraged people to ask questions. He did not want people to follow him without thinking. There is a famous teaching where he told people to not believe something just because it is written in a book, or because a teacher says it, or because it is a tradition. He said we should examine teachings carefully. If they lead to good results, if they reduce greed, anger, and ignorance, then we can accept them. This shows that trust in Buddhism is connected